Alright, mission... What the hell? Alright, mission is a go. So, we got a 45-minute timer. It is currently 5:57
Roger that.
Eastern Standard Time. So, the idle timer for when CSAT can leave, that's going to be in 45 minutes, so about 6:42. I can't math. The engagement timer is 30 minutes, and whichever one ends faster, that's when CSAT can start mobilizing. So, it's meant to be there's a 15-minute prep phase, but stuff's gonna start happening. CSAT's gonna be wanting to get out of here because they know NATO's gonna show up. But anyway, we're gonna watch the setup. CSAT's forces, I'm sorry, NATO's forces, and we'll see how they go. So it looks like they're choosing a wide approach. Team 2 is deploying in Nasua. Who do we got here? Oh, little X-Bike. Is that a quad bike? Yeah, it's a quad bike. Alright, so it looks like Grand Bravo and Extra are reconning. Wasn't my plan to have quad bikes used, but it's a good move for recon. So we've got Postcode leading the Bravo team, Alpha 1-2. They're gonna slowly advance here. Okay, they've got a 5th guy. That's actually good that I spotted that, so I can quickly add him. There we go, it's ZN. Sometimes people leave and rejoin the server, so I lose track. But so they're gonna walk right up to this. That's great. They'll get eyes on. I don't know where CSAT put their explosive charges. So we'll see how brutal this gets. But CSAT been instructed if one goes off, they gotta check it. And only if NATO returns fire is burst contact timer started, which is going to be 30 minutes. In the meantime, at base, it looks like the Alpha team is standing by to receive orders. We've got the Pawnee ready to go, and we've got a...
Leroy Shadow, just to let you know, you might see some random markers pop up every now and again inside. It's basically me and Post trying to keep updated on where people are. We don't see any of their group on map at all.
Yeah, it's that balance of, the casual, but, milsim-ish elements to, make the game interesting. So, this Bravo team right now, let's focus on them. They're going to be slowly advancing, slowly moving up. Hiding in the bushes. Using stealth gear. That's good, that's good. Believe Jockey's also the UAV operator, so he'll be able to get a darter up and do some recon. Whether or not he does that, I don't know. But yeah, this AO is pretty nice. The only downside I had was getting units in this office building. They just clipped through, and it was a pain in the ass. Let me quickly show you.
Ready.
So if I put him here, like if I rise him like this, he falls through, so players, I made sure players, that didn't happen to players, and everything will be good. I'm not gonna take control of any units on this one, except if they're glitched out, especially with the patrols. I'll just move the squad leader. If it's a big group, I'll move the group out, but yeah, that'll be fine for this mission. And based on how they're assaulting, I don't think I'm gonna move the truck. But if I move it, I will have to let CSAT know, because it's either going to be here or here or here, depending on where NATO assaults from, because I want to, keep it a little further away. I'm gonna move this timer back here. That's for weather. Alright, so Bravo's being slow to advance. Looks like they took a pit stop. I do have stamina on this server. So people wouldn't like go one-man army Ramboing. And I made sure everyone had a balanced loadout because, especially this guy right here, oh man, he had 40 grenades in his backpack and, you know, grenade launcher rounds. The 40 Mike, I told him to get rid of that because if he can just bomb the entire compound with 40 Mike, there's not really a point for having infantry push in if he's going to be able to, you know, 40mm mortars. Alright, so it looks like Grand Bravo for Bravo team, he's doing some recon. And we got extra. He's still pushing down. It looks like he's gonna recon the south. So we're gonna have a two-way push for the north and south. That's really good. Means I don't have to move this. Because, you know, north or south, it doesn't affect the east or west spawn areas. But the issue I see with that is we do have sentries on CSAT team on the north and south. However, Sebi's playing this smart. Oh, Sebi. Now that's gonna get a NATO guy killed, I bet. But that is a brilliant tactic, hiding in a bush. You know, making sure nothing wrong's going on. But based on his angle, I bet you he probably put some charges here to screw with people. We'll see how this goes. I did put a few lampposts. We were having an issue with the other objective here. If I switch it occasionally with its moving light, yep, just right there and there. You know, if you get close to it, you can see it, but you know, from further away, especially with this lighting now, it's not blatantly obvious, which is really good. Little satellite, you know, that'll give a bit of a clue, but you know, they've got 30 minutes or 45 minutes. I'm thinking about extending that timer though, because I've already seen there's 8 minutes past, which would be half of the prep time. And I want to make this fair, but it looks like Bravo's going to start getting some eyes on. Yeah, Extra's still getting into place. I think he's going to recon this area, and then Alpha Team's going to insert by air, going around and landing here. They're going to get eyes on for this, and this will be interesting. Patrol paths are, we got two fire teams going around clockwise and counterclockwise, so it looks like they both group together on the north side. And, you know, if timing works properly, they should also group together on the south side. So this will be very interesting to see if one of the teams get pincer moved. But Bravo has to be very careful here because, you know, I don't think they know these guys can go this far out. But if they're doing recon, you know, gotta be careful. None of the AI are stuck, that's good. We've got Grand Bravo here. Oh, I think he's in a position to get eyes on. Yep, alright, he's surveying the open area, making sure that I haven't put any nasty surprises in this complex, which is a very smart idea. If we had more players, I would definitely put a few two-man teams within the forest, just in regular patrol settings. Because obviously, since CSAT's the backbone of this operation, they'd be exchanging military-based tactics and using that sort of thing to make sure they don't get ambushed. But because we only have two 6-man fire teams and two pilots, I want to keep it balanced, you know? But very smart thing to do.
User left your channel.
If he could get up here in this position, See, then he'd be able to see the compound, get some eyes on, and he would not be spotted. Unless one of the, unless we had Eslin, who's in the watchtower right now, get out, take a few shots, and he fired back. But yeah, we got Eslin, you know, he's looking around. He's the leader of the CSAT guys right now, so it's a shame they're not going to be advancing on his side, but he would definitely be able to stop him. Alright, so it looks like Jockey's setting up in the back, alright. And this recon team is slowly moving up. Oh man, they are so lucky these guys aren't over here. Because if they patrolled right there, right now, and they got alerted, timer would start for the main mission. I'll be curious, because I know Jimbo's up here. He's giving a look around. But at his angle, he's not going to be able to see him. Very clever move that was, you know, accidentally done by the NATO team here, but, you know, that's a good approach. I think he's more so looking there and there. Yep, so Bravo team needs to be incredibly careful here. Looks like they're setting ZN up. ZNC. Very, very lucky that those squads aren't over here patrolling, because this one liked to go on that road. Looks like Jockey's also moving. If Jimbo's able to provoke, though, Bravo would be caught out of place, and that would not be good. Alright, so we got on terms of recon, Grand Bravo. That's part of Bravo team. He's starting to move up to that position I outlined in extra. Alright, he's starting to get a move as well. Alpha team, I know they're, you know, leading some command structures here, but they need to start thinking about mobilizing. Because if they're caught out of place here, that 30-minute timer is going to begin. But I know Eagle Eye could quickly insert them. I know they're just waiting to get eyes on. I really hope no contact is made, though, because I don't want to piss the Alpha team off. Because if that, they don't know that there's going to be a 30-minute timer. Only CSAT knows that. Alright, so one little thing. I don't know why that keeps happening. I honestly do not know. Yeah, no, we'll keep that there. But next time they do a circle around, hopefully the mission will begin by then. Oh, be very careful, Bravo team. Be very, very careful. They're gonna get eyes on this watchtower. That's the thing too, this guy doesn't have night vision, so they'll be okay from him. It's, oh, Jimbo. This isn't gonna go well. Being very, very dangerous. Jimbo's staking him out. What? I don't know why they're running right up to the... These guys are guns up now. Very, very dangerous.
Machine gun, 100 meters front.
Now post... What? Oh... Guys, come on. Jimbo definitely knows they're there. He's debating what to do here. Oh, yeah, he's taking the shot. there's first contact. Triggered the explosives he put on a bridge. Alright, I'm going to continue this in the actual combat video. Let's get it.